Outlanders?
T-Cook, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asuram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning. As if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asuram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
Fair enough. The Thunderjaw.
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Interesting. I'll investigate.
Do you mind if I look around more, T-Cook?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but maybe my focus can.
How did I happen to see the right person, talk to the right person first? How did I also miss a couple of crates?
Anora, they're wise to let women rule, but only if they are worthy.
Honor to your word.
I don't like spending so long away from the hunt. Makes my muscles twitch. Tomorrow, we'll see what the shamans have learned from the machine spirits. What are we doing here? Every idle moment is another mile between us and the herd. We should head north. North, where the ice and snow falls. In Banur, they already sing songs about the hunts I've completed.
To see these machines up close like this, it's...
Grazer dung.
I'm sorry?
Frozen grazer dung. This
What?
Ravager led me here. I chased it down from the rivals, where it killed a great ice hunter. Tore him in two. The challenge I accepted. But when it reached this camp, the Fury left it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Tikuk says it's a gift. Pfft, what is a gift but a reward that you didn't earn? The machines are meant to challenge us. Now I'm stuck here guarding the shamans.
Some other were after our herd.
Well, you don't like being here then.
My shaman. You're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban-Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world. The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery.
To me, I feel like it would be awesome if we could
I ran my hand along the steel.
do whatever's happening here to make them peaceful
It's true.
Could be
around
something
the
around
land.
Focus, we'll see.
I already tried using the focus.
Long health and hard eyes.
Now I can't talk
But
to...
new lands are harsher than these. Hunting here is relaxing.
I can't... I...
We should head north. North where the ice and snow calls.
I wonder if my
We should head
focus can
north.
pick anything up.
North with the ice and
I've
snow.
already tried the focus several times.
Sink to the glacier.
There's something.
There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I'd better look into it. This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
What are we doing here? Every idle movement is another mile between us and the herd.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Hopefully these are all peaceful over here as well. I didn't realise I had to jump.
The Birdhawks are just waiting. Like it's
And that was the other fireplace in the area.
There it is.
Beyond your chopping shard person! Did Vilgan send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up and uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
Look, we tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here.
Yeah,
Sounds like you've already done enough damage.
I'll stop them.
That's a fair appraisal.
I can't spare the weight.
Why is it only searching the one?
What do you let the rope slip for, you bunch of chuffs?
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All ye's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this.
Process of it.
Malfunction. This is from ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time, fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
Processor of advanced design severely damaged. Corrupted code fragment detected. Approximately 20 years old. I didn't even realize I needed health. Surprised I didn't need to fight or anything. I can fast travel. Actually. There we go, now I could search the other one. Maybe if I didn't come here...
They've already started attacking.
The hunt is back.
The machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
Ready or not.
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
Like that.
The hunt is back.
Focus on this one.
Isn't this the last one?
There's a real side effect. He's not going to be happy about this.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps
Makes sense.
one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
There's two I need to hand in now. And more things to sell.
adventurers, preferably Outlander. Are you looking for... Wait. I know your face.
Yes, you do.
You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Hoisted on my own purse strings.
There's that one done.
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics?
I have.
You ready? Let's trade then.
One box to go.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Don't think... Did I get another lot of... flowers?
Ah, you're back. Did you bring me something lovely?
I'm not too sure.
Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
No.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Everyone needs a flash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
This place is a bit of a maze.
Is it just me, or did Carja...
Construction work going on day and night on my street. How am I supposed to get a good night's rest?
More sunless days are
Yes. I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek?
I think I got another one?
Yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do.
No.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Yes.
None of them have been in ruins yet.
You look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
A man named Nissan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find the flame.
There we go. I'm here, so I may as well meet him as well.
always the ones you least expect.
Gotta work out my way there first. Here we go.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
My slowest walk is still faster than his walk.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlander Sun
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable.
Why do they make NPCs walk slower than you possibly can?
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa
We
has
kind
an
of-
enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
You and Ursa?
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Dervahl?
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
This game does have pretty good graphics. Yeah. That doesn't make sense then. Why does Dervahl hate Ursa if Ursa helped get rid of the Sun King that done that to Dervahl? Why kidnap Ursa?
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him.
How?
She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people.
Ah.
And she came to me. Together we
There we
stopped
go.
him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
Questions about the Kaja Sundom?
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Becoming the Sun King.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Your palace?
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Kaja and Oseram.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
Time is short.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
God, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
There's no option to actually ask them? I would have thought they'd give me that option. The founding of Meridian. We are Kaja. In us is the blood of those led by Ahriman from persecution and pursuit. So long ago, out of the vast savage east we came, guardians of a treasure greater than land or metal, the leaves of the old ones. Ahriman founded the leaves in a ruin, picked out by a beam of sunlight, and he recognized at once their importance. Within was etched the first teachings of how to observe the sun, to recognize its guidance, and to understand the place of man. From out of the leaves came the first glyphs, the first writing, so our knowledge could last longer than voices. But when our forefathers offered to share this gift, they were driven out by those they had once called tribesfolk.